Hello guys, you are welcome back to my video. This is the voice of Josie Gold. Now in this video I want to walk you through on this new developed online banking website. This is one of a kind. It's a special online banking website. Look at it. As you can see from the interface, it's amazing, unique and special, right? You can see from the home page when you scroll down, it has so many features. The latest version of this online banking website even has an application where you can download the application on Play Store or Apple Store, right? Then if you go inside, you'll see. Now, the amazing part of this website is that it allows users to even apply for loan, and the loan will be detected automatically before it can be approved. You know, the banking system has a rule that if your loan percentage is not up to a certain figure, you cannot take loan, and that's automatic detection. So this bank has that feature as well, and whatever you are doing on the bank, it has the capacity of sending and receiving email. For example, if someone sends you money, you will receive the email notification instant. Or if you are being debited, just like other banks, you'll receive an email notification instant, right? So here are the top questions that people will ask, and all of these questions can be customized. It can be changed and replaced with your desired words or statement, right? You can see the location of the bank. All of this can be customized. It can be changed, right? And the logo too is unique. Though if we are customizing this for you, you can provide your own logo so that you will add it, right? So it has other features. Then on this online banking as well comes with a customized email. That's a professional email like this, support info, or any phrase before the name of your company like this, right? So it has a personal use and it has also a business use. It even has a commercial use, right? So for this online banking website, I will give you access to the admin side, which you can control the front side, right, as the business owner. So at this point, I'll walk you through on how this online banking website works. At first, you need to open an account. That you need to be a member of the banking system, right? You need to have an account with them so you can carry out each transaction. So to do that, you just look for open account. If you click on open account, it will take you to the registration page where you have to open your account by filling your name, right? Then your last name, your password, your email, your username. You upload your profile pics, your SSN if there is need for SNN. If you don't want to add this part of it, I can remove it. Then your driver's license, both back and front. If you don't want that space too, I can customize and remove it. Then your address, your zip code, and the country you are from, right? So when a user successfully sign up this form with his name and other information and click on open an account, then the details will be sent to the admin. So it's just for the admin to approve the user, then the user can log into his or her account. But without the admin approval, the user cannot log into his or her dashboard, right? So that's another special feature that only the admin will approve if you will be a member. So you can share the links to as many as you want, but without the admin approving their account, they cannot log in. So to log in the account, you just go back to your home page. When you click on the link, it will take you to the home page. So this is the home page, right? So for you to log in your account, you need to tap on this online banking. Like I said, I will show you how to approve the user from the admin side. I'll also give you access to the admin side. Now, both the admin and the user's interface is like this. It's the same thing. This is where you will log in the admin, and this is where you will log in the user as well. So for me, I already have an existing account which the admin has approved. So I'll just go ahead and put my username or my email, right? Then I put in my password and enter. Good, good, good. So you can see my dashboard. I have logged in my account. You can see the total sum of money in my account. And this online bank also has an ATM card. I forgot to mention earlier. Look at the ATM card carrying my details, my username, and it has generated an ATM number for me, right? With the expiring month and the year, right? So you can see if I upload my profile picture, my picture will be showing here. This is my dashboard, and this is my IP address, the location where I'm from, and the rest of it. And you can see that my savings account has 3M plus US dollar, right? Then the fixed account has 5M plus, right? So you can see from here and see how amazing it is. If you want to log out, you just log out, right? Then here is settings that you can do some other things. But then the admin must have to approve before you can log in. And you can even deposit with crypto like Bitcoins and the rest of it. So going further, after which the admin have approved your account, for you to transfer or for you to deposit, let's go with deposit first. For you to deposit, just click on deposit. Okay. So when you click on deposit, you will see the amount you want to deposit. Then you select the account type. Is it savings, checkings, or fixed account you want? In this case, let me go with savings account. So the money will reflect in my savings account. Then here is the check you want to. So as soon as you make the payment, you can upload the payment proof here, right? Then you click on deposit. But don't forget the amount to deposit. Let me say $1,000, right? So I will just do that and upload the payment proof. In this case, I will just upload a random photo as the payment proof, right? So I'll just do that quickly. Then I'll click on deposit check, right? Now, there is another way you can as well deposit. If you don't like this automatic method, you can as well ask me to redirect them to the live chat where you'll be making a discussion or communicating with them through the live chat. So you can see that thank you for depositing 1,000 US dollars. So you just go ahead and click on back to account. If you click on back to account, the payment will reflect on its balance, right? So instead of 803, it's now 804, right? Are you seeing it? Because of the one we added. Okay. So, but the admin can still decline this deposit if he or she wants, right? So, haven't done that. Let's go to transfer. Let's try and transfer to other users or the banking system, right? To successfully make the transfer to other users, you need to input the recipient's details, which is the name. So in this case, let me say I'm transferring to Jati, and the account number, I can put a random account number, right? Then the recipient's bank name, I say Union Bank. Then the address, I can say Lagos. Then the recipient routing number, you can put any number, but if you want me to remove that part of it too, I can as well do that. Is it savings account or checking account you want to transfer? Then the amount you want to transfer, let's say 1,000, and the currency, you can as well use any currency symbol. Then transfer type, I can say one time payment, right? OTP, one-time payment. Purpose of transfer, should I say postage of goods, right? Then the date, you pick today's date. Then reference or description, I can say new. Take note, I'm using a computer to do this. For you, you can even use your mobile device. It doesn't matter. So I will just go ahead and click on transfer funds. You can see that it's loading. So just give it some time to validate. Good. And now here is the IMF code input space where you have to input the IMF code. Let's go to the admin so that we can get this IMF code to put in here, right? So to do that, I will go to my admin. Well, I will give you access to the admin if you want. I will give you the link, the username, the password, so you can gain access to it with your own customized online banking name and logo, right? So here's the admin part. Let me pause this video so I can log in the details. Good. So you can see that this admin is different from other online banking that I've been showing you here. So this is the admin part of it, right? It's actually a WordPress website. It's being customized by WordPress plugins, themes, and tools, right? Other tools too. So this is the admin. So you can see that even the admin site can get you confused because of the numerous of buttons here that is being operated on, right? But never mind, we are not using all of them. Some of these are just for fancy purpose, right? I will just go ahead and show you the most important ones which you can use to control the site. So if you create an account and for you to access your users, and you need to approve the account from admin, right? Like I said. So for you to do that, just look for users. Look at users here. You see users, we have all users, add new users, which means you as the admin, you can add a user, then your profile, then approve users, right? So for you to see approve users, just click on approve users. All users that needs approval will show under approve user, right? So here we have just one approved user, which is this, right? So for me to approve, I can click on approve and the user will be approved. Then the user can now log in to his front end, right? Don't be confused. I said both the user and the admin use the same login interface. The only difference is the login details. The admin use the login admin while the user uses his email or user's name and the password to log in. That's the only difference. So now that we don't have any awaiting approval, we can now go ahead and manage the account, right? But before we manage the account, we came here for something which is the IMF code. So let me quickly look for the IMF code. So to get the IMF code, just come to all users. You'll see the list of all the users in your platform. You scroll down, look at all you see. So I will look for that my particular account, which is this Josie Gold. Then I will edit. When I edit, I will click on edit. When I click on edit, it will show me more information about my account, right? I will scroll down to see more information about my account. And you can see my balance here, my balance. Now, this is the IMF code. Look at the IMF code here, right? So the IMF code is 1234. I can as well even change this IMF code to any other numbers, right? Well, let me leave it like that. So I've seen the IMF code that is 1234. But you see, you can even change your currency symbols here, right? Then I'm just showing you this so you know about it. You can activate and deactivate the IMF code. That if you don't want a user to have an IMF code, you can off it from here. But if you want to request for IMF code, you can activate it. Then the user authentication by email or authenticator, right? So authenticator will be submitted and will send to the email for approval. So now that we've seen the IMF code, I will just go to the transfer continuation and input the IMF code there. So this is where the IMF code is required of. So I'll just go ahead and type the IMF code, which is 1234, and click on validate transfer. You can see that it's loading, it is processing. So you just wait for the message, okay, thank you for transferring $1,000. You can see. So this means that the transfer has gone successfully. So you can click on back to account to see your current balance, right? Then the admin also has the power to reverse this payment, the transfer, if it will go successful or not. You can see that my balance has reduced from 804 to 803 now because it's 1,000 we transferred, right? Don't forget that it also has a visual card. Look at the card at the right hand side. So now that this has been done, I received an email notification, that's the credit alert. So I'll just go to my email to check if I receive this debit or credit alert. Let me open my email box so that I'll see if I have received the email, the credit and debit alert, right? So I'll just minimize to my Gmail, right? Good. Now my email has opened, and you can see that the first two are email from City Microfinance Bank. Are you seeing it? So if I open any of them, one is deposit confirmed. That's that 1,000 US dollars we deposited. Let me open that one first, which is this. I'll open it, right? So you can see the message, hello Josie Gold, an amount of $1,000 has been credited to your savings account with the date, the time, right, and your balance will be showing. And the another part of it is that the logo of that company will be displayed at the top. And this email is not going to your spam message; it's going straight to your inbox. It is being set up by SMTP, right? So it is going straight to your inbox. So this is how the alert will be showing on your own side. So let's go back to the users, and if I can review any other information. Back to the user's account. Like I said, this is an online bank that you can even apply for a loan, and the loan will come automatically, right? So if you want to pay a bill, you click on bill payer. That's to determine what bill you want to pay. And you can see from here that we have different bills to pay. If you want to pay your delivery fee, is it something you want to pay on Bank of America and the rest of it. You can even add more from the admin side, right? So you can pay a bill from here, then you can add a payee, right? Then the other one is deposit, which we have treated, and we have e-statement. Here is your electronic statement. The transfer you make, all your records will be here, right? So look at the transfer, all the record. This is the record I've been doing with my accounts here. Look at it, both deposit and credit, right? So the next one is account manager. The account manager has no effect to this site. It's just for you to show a review of your profile, your accounts, how it is being operated. Then we have crypto there. Now the crypto helps to convert the BTC rate to normal USDT, right? And you can even buy coins, like with your balance you can buy coins online. So you just put your card information, your card holder name, your credit card number, right, then the expiry date and the CVV, and our that our visual card has all of this. So the amounts you want to enter, That's if you want to buy BTC, and you can see that the BTC balance here is 0 BTC. So the billing address, you input your address and you purchase BTC, right? And you can see from here the BTC. Look at the price of BTC, Ethereum, and other coins, right? So 1 BTC is equals to this amount. That's $96,589, right? That's for 1 BTC. So you can as well purchase BTC, but our fund is not up to that amount. But you can credit and try things out. Then you enter the amount you want to withdraw. That's if you want to withdraw and receive this in USD. So you see that the crypto has a vital role to play on this online banking website. Then you can see from here we have settings and other stuffs, right? So let's go back to the admin side. So this is the admin side. So let me click on home. Now here is the home. So all of this can be changed, even the name can be changed. So what we are looking next is the manage account. The manage account helps you to fund the account without deposit from the user's end, right? The manage account, that's to say the admin can credit and debit each user from the admin. Try and understand me. So if you click on manage account, it will take you to this place where you can select all the users on the site. So here is Josie. So my savings is about 3,000. So how much do I want to fund? Here is funding. Look at it. We have the fund and debit account. So here is fund. If I want to credit my user, then I will stay on fund account, right? But in this case, I want to debit my user, and this Josie Gold I want to debit. So what I will do is to click on debit account. So if I click on debit account, it will take me to this place. So I have to select the account I want to debit. Is it Josie Gold or any other one, right? So how much do you want to debit? Let's say 3,000. Then I'll just go ahead and click on debit account. Like I said, you can even use your smartphone to be doing this. Is as simple as that. So now that I've debited the user, I will go to the user's end and see if it has been debited really. So I'll just go to account manager. Then when I click on account manager, it will show me my balance, right? You can see that 3,000 has gone out. The 3,000 has gone out, so it's now 8,800,000, right? So look at it here. So that 3,000 has gone out. So if I say I want to debit this 800, let me try that and see. I'll just go to the back end. That's the admin. It's already on debit account. So I'll look for Josie Gold and say I want to debit him. I want to debit 8,000, right? 8,000. Is it 8,000? 800,000, right? Then I'll click on debit account. As soon as I click on debit account, I'll go back to my front end, that's my user account, and reload this to see if the balance has changed. Great. You can see that even the 8 has gone out, so it's left with $8,200,000, right? So you can see how effective this is working. So in case you want to credit a user too, you can still use this method to credit the user, right? Then instead of this debit, it should be on credit, right? Now you can edit each transaction's date so that the user will see and will know that it was so date that this transaction took place. You can change the date of the transaction. That makes this online banking special, right? So look at it here. This is where to do it. Then other informations, right? That's all you need to know about this online banking. Then here is the live chat. If you go to the other side, it has a live chat. I know you might need it for your project, your work. In case you need, always contact me. I will do an online banking for you. And if you want to learn how to build this kind of website too, You can as well message me. I'm always available.